Well, today is a class that we call Fire Ops. It's for elected officials and folks from the media. And really what we want to do is give them a feel for some of the work we do, how hard it is, how important safety considerations are. Today we've had 4 scenarios. One simulates venting a roof in a 3-decker. We had a forcible entry prop where the participants had to force a commercial door. We had a rescue of a trapped firefighter in the basement. We had a live fire in a container that you can see behind me here. And then lastly, we did an EMS activity with a victim trapped in a car that they needed to extricate and then treat and transport.
But if we'd like to go right inside to the auditorium, grab a seat, and we'll get the program started. Thank you all for coming.
We want to push you a little bit, but we're not going to, get to a point where you're not going to be feeling well. We want this to be a positive experience for you. We've done several of these in our state with elected and appointed officials from across the state, and the response has been incredible, on both sides. The testimonials that we hear, as we work through the process, either in the legislature or locally, this is worth its weight in gold.
If you want to turn your packs over so the bottle is top side up. Hold them with the bring it up and put it on your back.
Your waist strap.
The Scott type SCBA is a positive pressure breathing apparatus in order to get the proper seal and allow air to pressurize the mask and keep the contaminants out. We need that seal. That is another reason why firefighters cannot wear beards. We need to be clean shaven in order to get a proper seal. All right, this station is going to be divided. We're going to take 2 individuals here, and 2 individuals are going to go to the forcible entry prop around the corner with firefighter Dan Rinaldi and firefighter Dan Baroda.
The class is really geared for decision makers and people that report on the fire department. So we have Mayor Tavares, a number of his staff. We have the Commissioner of Public Safety, some of his staff, and as well as a number of members from Netroots Nation, which is a national progressive blogging and other activities related to the progressive movement that are having the convention in town. So it was a huge opportunity for us to engage with them and give them some exposure to what the fire department actually does and how hard the work is.
It's been a tremendous challenge today. We're going up on a roof, going up on the ladder, trying to make a hole in the roof, trying to make sure that the person who's with you stays with you, rescuing someone in a burning bed. I mean, it's just been a tremendous challenge. We did the rescue of the person in the bed. We knew what the layout was, essentially. So it's a lot different in that situation.
There you go. All right.
And we just try to do resuscitate someone who was in a car accident. And as the firefighters let us know, it's very different when you have people who are yelling and screaming around you.
20, 1, 2, 3.
It's amazing some of the things that we've experienced, simulated fires, real fires, trying to search in a basement with a simulated smoke that gives you 0 visibility. I've been here since 9 o'clock doing 4 evolutions, and it's pretty exhausting. You do get an appreciation for whatever profession that you go and you spend a half a day or a few hours with. When you have your eyes taken from you and you can't see, and you're crawling looking for a victim down in the basement, and you're trying to pull some tools and holding on to the line so you know where you are, you don't get lost. And that was my first evolution, and that was probably the most difficult.
I do think that it gives me a little better sense, better, not the same, better sense as to what they go through. So I'm glad I did this and appreciate all of their help and all the hard work.
So overall, you would say the event was a success?
Yeah, I think it's an overwhelming success. It's something that we're going to do again.
Bring it over here real quick.